Hello, everybody. This is Immortal Mizora, and welcome to the Immortal lands of epicness and shenanigans. I don't know what they're called. It it's Immortal lands. That's all you need to know. So I have done a little bit of that off camera mining stuff, but I didn't do it to the extent where obviously it was like I have a fort built or a castle, but here's the footage of that. It's like 5 seconds. So, yeah, the resource haul is pretty good. We are now over a stack of diamonds plus the armor. Our plans for this episode is more resource gathering. Yay! Obviously, because well, it's not just resource gathering. We're going to be clearing out some land and getting some of that good wood and cobblestone that we already have a plentiful amount of cobblestone, but probably going to need more. I want this to be more of a spread out world. So typically I just clump everything together because it's like, well, it's like super easy to get all your shit and it's all within one area. However, it never looks nice, and I kind of want to focus on getting better at building. I'm decently good at terraforming. I'm pretty damn good at redstone. I just spent like 2 days ago like 8 hours learning command block codes. Kill me, but yeah. So I don't want it to be tightly put together, and the same thing goes for like the village here. I'm going to expand this out at some point. I do like the height elevation. I do like this difference, but I am going to probably make it less of a difference right away. So like we'll push this back and like this is where it won't be so steep. Like we'll start here and it will slowly work its way down instead of being like this super steep, thing. We'll also make this into a we'll get rid of this too. Like we'll cut that off. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put like a pond here. So like we'll lower this down and then we'll put, or no, we'll keep that up. Actually, yeah, we'll keep that and we'll raise it over here. Like raise that house too. We'll raise the houses and stuff. And then we'll make like a little pond here. But we're going to extend this out and we'll put the fishing houses along here and have like a little fishing dock. Basically over here we'll have the fishing docks and then the fishing housing over here for the fishermen's, and that way our village will be expanded. Obviously I could take all them, throw them underground in a fucking line like a jail cell and do all the normal shenanigans for how you do villagers, but I kind of like it when they're just roaming around doing whatever they want, and then we can extend the cow farm. But that is the plans, which after this, I'm probably going to re-listen to all this and write it down so I know what I'm talking about, or just rewatch the video. But yeah, that's all for now. And then, you know, that's the plans. But that means that this needs to get flattened. All of this needs to be covered. All these trees need to be, well, not all of them. Like a majority of these trees need to just get fucking wiped out. So, we're going to do one of those fancy transitions. So we're going to put a torch right here. And I'm going to do this, right? So like the fancy transition will be there's trees here and the ground is not flat, and then I'm going to do like a boom type noise, right? Right? Like you guys following? You following this shit? I'm going to do a boof. And then this stuff will be gone. So like bam, and then nothing happens, but then I flip around and it's like, oh my god, it's all gone. Ooh. Yeah, that was pretty fucking stupid. Um, I, I got rid of it. That's it. Alright, so with that being said, yeah, a very dangerous area, as it's just a giant fucking spawning area now. But even still, it's been cleared out, and that's all that matters. Because now we can fucking kill this creeper, Jesus. Now we can build here, like officially. As you can see, I had to do like a little bit of terraforming, and I missed a hole. So I found out over there, and like most of this area here is just a flower forest, like straight up flower forest, and then plains. And I'm checking over here. I think this is just plains, but oops. Yeah, I want to double check that this is still, yeah, okay. So yeah, over there is a flower forest, like right past this path, basically, right? All right. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. So, oh, you can kind of. Yeah. So these 2 blocks. So this is a flower forest, which I don't know why I didn't notice. There's a bunch of fucking tulips, which pretty sure those only grow in a flower forest. Like the different colored tulips. That's like a flower forest thing. I'm pretty sure. So I don't know why I didn't recognize that, but I didn't. You know, but whatever. We're here now. I'm gonna build the house here. So we'll lay out the kind of the plot for the area, and then we'll get to building. But I think what I'm gonna do first is I'm basically going to like I don't know if I want it. Like I normally don't creative test for like builds. I normally just do redstone stuff for creative testing worlds. However, I want to get a nice house, and so I think I'm gonna go. I might go into a creative, but I think for now I'm just gonna say fuck it, and I don't need this much. I think for now we're just gonna say fuck it. We're gonna build it up. Although I do want to eventually change out some of the wood for spruce, like the support beams. But for now, I'm gonna think of a design, and then kind of build up the basics of how I want it, and then we will come back. Alright, so I have built up kind of the basic structure. So this is indented because we're going to have like a little overhang here. It's probably just gonna be slabs, and then this is here to just indicate like that's the edge of it. So this is this wall right here, and this will have the hang over, and then it will butt out one. And then the dirt is basically just like the placeholder for the walls. And what we're going to do there is we're going to put some, I don't have any on me. We're going to put cobblestone here. This is going to be like the base layer. So we'll do cobblestone on this layer. We'll have the overhang, and then we will go up a block. So we'll have a staircase here, or we'll jut this out forward one, I think. So we'll have the staircase, or no, because this will be, yeah. So we'll have the staircase here, and then this will go in to the house. And then we're going to do 2 stories, and this little section will be the staircase up to the second story. So the first story is just going to... Hello. The first story, I think we're going to do more... Like, this is... I'm fine. So, we're going to do this kind of aesthetics. You know, we're going to make this look beautiful. So, we're going to do, like, a genuine functioning house. However, it's also going to be, like, also aesthetic. So, like, down here, we'll make, like, a kind of viewing space, right? So, we'll have, like, a living room. And then we'll maybe block this off and have, like, a kitchen here. And then we'll have some basic furnaces and some barrels up top for like cupboard storage for food. And then second story will be the bedroom, and we'll also have a tiny storage area just for like my basic stuff. Um, and then eventually the storage room will stay in here, but it'll be for like armor and valuables. And then the other storage areas will pretty much be extra valuables. So we'll have a dedicated ore stuff. But for now, that is the plan. So I'm gonna go get some cobblestone, and we will be right back. Tell me how you want. Hey, we're gonna bounce today. She got a LK. I'm gonna. You know, senpai fuck like a hentai. Should I bring back the stinging streams? I know I'm not talking to you live, but I'm gonna talk to you like I'm streaming. Should I bring it back? We did one for Griffix. I'm gonna take that as a yes. Hi, so, I kind of forgot to unmute myself in this clip. Yeah, I don't know what I clicked, but I muted myself. So, that was great. But basically, the whole sum of it is that I got the cobblestone, so here we go building. Figured out that I was stupid and that you can't break blocks with a shovel in your left hand. Regardless, literally, I just built this the framing up basically for the cobblestone here. And then I got on a tangent about milk because, as you can see here, the pillagers came into view. So yeah, I got on a tangent about how they should make milk have a buff. So if you don't have any potion effects, milk will give you a buff of strong bones. And then I said I was gonna tweet Mojang, and so I'm gonna probably go do that now. But basically, that was it. And then I went to go get spruce wood because I want my floor to have spruce, and I was like, let me spruce it up, and then I ended the clip. Yeah, I'm stupid. I don't know what I did to mute myself, but whatever. Alright, so I was just, like, chilling, right? Like, first of all, there's a village, like, over there. An acacia village, which is cool and all. But there's just a fucking jungle, like, right next to our base. Our base is a couple hundred blocks, I think, that way. I don't know if it's exactly a couple hundred. But it's, like, this is, like, super freaking close to our base. And I love it. Alright, I shit you not, it's been like 2 fucking seconds. There's just a dark oak here, too. We have, like, all the biomes right next to our base. Now, if I can get a spruce, that'd be great. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the oak siding, and we're gonna use dark oak instead. This better be the fucking block. Oh god, I'm having Vietnam flashbacks of the stream. I just saw this peeking over the hill. Let's go. Actually, oh wait, this might just be red sand. Okay, again, with me saying I shit you not. Take this in perspective. Ah, fuck you, pufferfish. I saw you too. Right there is where we just were. And right there is an ocean monument. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Let's go. And it's the new ice biome. Well, new is a loose term, but look at it. Look at that motherfucker. Right there. We get to... I don't have Silk Touch, so I can't even get any of the ice. And I didn't bring a bucket, so I can't get powdered snow. Even though right now I don't have a use for powdered snow. Like, it would be really good in an Enderman farm. Because, like, instead of trapdoors, you can use the ice, but you can also just use trapdoors, which are more readily, like, they're easier to get because it's wood, and you can just bone meal tree. With powdered snow, you have to either come here and get a bunch of it, or you have to put it above, like, here, above, like, snow, and then wait for it to go into a fucking cauldron. And I'm not fucking doing that. Right now, at least. Like, eventually, I'll try to do all the farms in the game that are physically possible. But, for now, I just need this juicy, sweet, succulent... Oh, spruce. Spruce. Oh, yeah. You got a tight little... I'm sorry. Fucking spruce tree. Spruce sapling. Oh, my... I'm grabbing so much of the shit. That's all. Alright, so I've done the building, and the house is finished, and I'm really liking it. I think I'm going to flip that stair instead of being like that, actually. But other than that, I really like the house. I do know that this wall is technically uneven. However, it's fine. It's probably going to bug me, and I will change it eventually, but whatever. But this is the house, and I'm going to add some little pieces here. But I'll do that later. But this is the house, and I finished the interior as well. So we just got a nice little viewing platform, and our kitchen. So we just, like, food chests and anything like fully the blocks of melons, pumpkins, hay bales will go in here, and then seeds, saplings, so like kelp and bamboo and sugarcane still go in here. But yeah, got our furnaces. I was gonna put them up there, realizing that I can't, but whatever. Our anvil is now under the staircase for structural support, quote unquote, and I'm going to put a torch there. And then we just kind of shoved everything. Like, none of this is organized right now because this will eventually be moved somewhere, all of it. But sorry. But yes, and this is our little balcony. You know, we can come out here every morning, check out the outside. But yeah, once this is moved, I'll probably put, like, a desk here. We have an armor stand there because I have an idea that we're going to try out for next episode. And speaking about fucking next episode, I am so sorry, pronouns, that this episode took so long to come out. If you saw my tweet, which I'll probably just put it on screen. So yeah, the tweet is that I had to re-edit a section of the video. All of the sections that come before, or actually, so the section that comes before I find spruce wood, that entire section, the first 14 minutes of this video, yeah, that shit, the first 14 minutes of this video, I had to re-edit 3 different times, because the editing software, I don't know what happened, I would, save it, exit, and then it wouldn't, my clips would all be broken, you know, they would be corrupted, even though they weren't. So I would go in and I would reload all the files, but the video files, which I have in a video folder, just when I clicked on the folder, the videos weren't there. I don't know why, they just weren't. So I had to go to just the individual section for all of the videos, and then I could reload them. I had to do this and edit that 3 whole fucking times. And it takes about 10 minutes to download the final thing. And every time it would download, it would say files corrupt. And so I was like, awesome. So I reloaded the thing. I reloaded it. Because, like, when I would exit out, none of the files were corrupt, and then I'd re-download it, and then it would say a specific file is corrupt. So then I would be like, alright, none of them are corrupt, maybe I just have to reload the software. That's what I would do each time, and each time, then all my files would be missing. And I'm like, awesome, now I have to do this all over again. So I got pretty freaking used to it, which is fucking horrible. But we're here, we finished the house, and that's all that matters. I really do like the house. I'm probably going to change that bottom half, but I might not. It looks kind of cool. But I really, really do like this house. Again, this is my own design, so there's probably something similar out there, but I really do like it. It looks super, super good. And really, to me, that's all that really matters, man. Is that this looks pretty okay, and I built it myself. If you have made it this far, consider subscribing. I mean, you've watched all the way to this point of the video. Why not subscribe? Like, come on. You can always unsubscribe later. If you enjoy the video, just give it a like, post a comment in the comment section, or, you know, like, tell me on Twitter, like, hey, you know, you can do some more things. Like, I'm up for criticism. I'm up for constructive criticism, not just, like, you can yell at me. I don't care. I'm not going to listen to it, you know, like, but if you're trying to give me some good pointers and tips, man, fuck yeah, I'll take it. Especially on building, because this is good, but it's still horrendous. Like, that kind of bugs me now, and I'm going to fix that type shit, but it's, like, pretty good. But yeah, if you guys have any tips, please send them off. As always, pronouns and pronouns. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing, hit the like button, share this on something, and I keep you guys updated on Twitter most of the time, and sorry for the late upload. Bye! Fucking bitch. Now I gotta wait. You little fucker.